Sorry.
It seems like they're fucking loading up 2025 with some haters, bro.
That's true.
They're about to break our pockets next year.
It always feels like that until the year happens.
Until the year happens.
You're like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, because they pushed back a lot of releases from this year to next year already.
Yeah. I was really excited for those military fours. I still have not got a pair yet.
I got them. I don't know if I should keep them, though.
Yeah.
I do want to keep them, but I need money.
You and me both. I'm about to dumb down my collection. I ain't gonna hold you.
Come on, give them to me, baby. All right, I'm in line. The pending is the worst. Dude, I'd be happy if I got these, but I'm not getting it. I know it.
Got him. Better get him, cause I got him. Got him.
Welcome back to another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I'm your host, C13.
It's your boy. Who am I today? Who am I? Kasha Wanchich. Ooh.
Cash or wantage?
Yeah.
Like I want cash, but I also dime the ball. You should call yourself Cash Re-Irvin.
Cashy Washy?
Probably not that one. That's you said that. Let your girlfriend keep that one. I think that's something.
She doesn't call me that.
What she call you?
Chris. Defer.
Defer?
Christopher.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's very proper of her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you Christopher more often.
Please don't.
I already call you Christopher.
I know it's annoying.
Don't be annoyed. What do you mean? It's proper. Christopher's cool.
All right, Clarence.
That's very.
We're gonna change
the
this.
only name I have.
We're gonna change this to the Clarence and Christopher show.
That's kind of hard.
Christorence.
I think Clarence and Christopher is amazing. Christopher is crazy. If we change it to that, we would have to change our content. It'd have to be like Montel Williams or something like really talk showy, really like.
Really what?
Talk showy.
Talk showy.
Yeah.
Too proper for me. What we got today, man? What you got on?
Start what I got on. Cool grays. I haven't wore these since they clowned my lace job on like episode 1. Fear God on the tearaway pants. This really cool Pink Floyd shirt. It's, I don't know, just a Pink Floyd shirt with a all-over graphic.
Abstract.
Yeah, abstract-ish. Right here on the lid. Carter 2.
The Carter 2. That's what it's called?
No.
No official name yet?
No official name
You're not going to say anything about it? You're just going to keep it like that?
Yeah. I mean, when it drops, I'll rock it, and then I'll talk about it. For now, just look at it.
Just look at it.
Just enjoy it.
You know, just came simple once again.
Okay.
Black toes on the feet. Cream laces. Costco pants on. Sworn to us on the belly. I did have a Dunn Edwards painting shirt this morning.
Why'd you take it off?
It didn't feel right.
Did it feel like what, racist? Like true to the two? Like
nah,
what did you feel?
A little too snug.
Oh.
It was white.
Did it have paint on it? Like
No,
splatters?
It's a fresh, pearly white Dunn Edwards shirt.
It's supposed to be tight though, because like you're working.
You're working.
Yeah.
I'm not working.
This is work.
I'm just sitting, talking, chopping it up.
Okay. Anyway, man, I want to just get to the culture. You strolled in late today for some reason.
This guy loves to talk about being late, and it's so crazy to me.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Black people can't be late. That's why we have something called color people time.
What am I?
Black people have something.
Is there
called
black
color
people time? Is that what you're gonna say?
It's called color people time.
It's color people time. So, am I not a part of that?
I mean, apparently, based off our drawings, you're not a color. You're that color, and I'm super black. Shout out to Koik.
Wow.
Racism at its finest. How was your past couple days, though? What? I'm not talking about color anymore.
I'm darker than you.
No,
dude.
you're not.
Like, I might have the pass.
No.
I might have the pass.
I'll give you a pass.
No.
To the streets. Say nigga. Say it.
One day. Maybe some alcohol in me.
No, just say it regular.
The old me.
The harsh truth, the realest shit is somebody just sober and they're like, nigga.
That's racist.
Like, yeah.
Saying it like that is crazy.
It is what it is.
Nah, that's crazy.
What do you mean? Everybody's saying it right now. You know what the new common term is? Pedo.
Pedo.
It's pretty common.
Pretty common.
And I try to keep it out of our pods because like it can't just be running through the pod the whole way.
No pedo. No pedo.
Okay.
Pedo. 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 Pedo.
I literally just said I'm trying to keep it out of the pods. All right, man. Let's talk about it. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, breaks Spotify record. Drake's Spotify record, to be exact. Girls Like Girls, where I'm from, used to hold that top spot. Most streams in one day. Kendrick Lamar, how many streams was it? 10.986 million. Thought it was billion, but it's million.
It's definitely not billion.
It's definitely not billion. I just
That was
trying to
10 million streams in one day.
It's crazy. You like numbers. You're a numbers guy.
That is pretty good. I like that.
Has The Weeknd ever did that?
I don't know. He's number one in the world, though. So, 100 million monthly listeners several times. So
this isn't about him.
Either way, it's not the Abel show. It's the Kendrick Duckworth show. That's cool, man. I mean, going back to Drake's point, Drake gave him a number one hit
for the rollout, and then number two also.
And number two, shout out Drake, shout out Drizzy.
Are you gonna really sit here and say it's the Drake effect that's got Kendrick Lamar at number one?
Drake effect, man.
This song's not good at all.
I'm Team Kendrick. Not Like Us is not good at all.
I'm asking you. I'm telling you.
It's a great song.
It has nothing to do with Drake.
It has everything to do with
rap
Drake.
beef. But we're not gonna sit here and act like Drake is the best rap beef battler ever.
No, he's not.
And
but
Kendrick Lamar should be blessed to be in his presence. That's cap.
What?
I'm saying we're not gonna act like that's the truth. That's cap.
What's cap?
Kendrick Lamar would have still been this high on the charts.
Yeah, no, I don't know about number one.
Maybe not number one. Because he would have made a song like this either, though.
No, not at all.
But he'd be around number 10 in the top 10.
That's per usual Kendrick.
What are we talking about here?
It's not a number one, though.
It's a number one because he's saying he's
a
certified petty.
Certified lover boy.
You know what the else he is.
Shout out Drake, man. It's a real Drake effect out there. In a negative way and a positive way.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, put it like this. The most interesting thing about all of this is the streams, people going viral. Kendrick Lamar opened up for the content creators. I asked you, is ours opened up? You said no.
What do you mean?
Did he take the copyrights off of songs?
I haven't checked since.
Okay. We should check into that. And try and promo that. Yeah, man. People going viral off that. People going viral off just saying slander. Have you heard any of the new updates on the Drake Kendrick beef?
Yeah, I've heard them. I heard a couple speculations floating around out there. Supposedly Drake's last diss is all fake as well. That he fed him misinformation, which isn't true. Supposedly Kendrick has a burner account on Twitter. Ebony Prince 2K24.
Okay.
And he's leaking videos, messages. I don't know if it's messages, but basically saying like all that proof was real in 616 in LA. Still think the daughter's cap. But everything else is dancing on the line that it's true.
So the Ebony account, what'd you say it was called? Ebony what?
Ebony Prince 2K24.
Ebony Prince, the guy came out. It's actually not Kendrick. It's a person adjacent to that that leaked the information. People were speculating that it's a guy who works in the hotel. Then I was thinking, man, the people who work at those hotels where all the celebrities are, they have gold mines with them. Like they can literally ruin someone just by the extras that are left over. Some guy it was academics. He was talking about, you know how people can go in the trash can and shit like that? Like, after the celebrities are there, I was like, that's disgusting. And, like, that's super weird to do. But it's a gold mine probably in there. I've lost mad shit in hotel rooms that I'm like, the cleaning lady probably got a fly iPad.
I mean, there was one video that was pretty sus, though. It was the the picture of all the stuff, like the shirt, the Ozempic, the medication pills.
Yep.
There was a video of that, and in an apartment in Brooklyn.
Supposedly Kendrick's apartment.
Kendrick's apartment. So maybe Kendrick's feeding that account something. Maybe
or they're
not.
feeding
Who
him.
was calling me this early?
Or they're feeding him.
Feeding Kendrick?
Yeah.
Or the Ebony Prince guy?
Yeah. They tried to make the Ebony Prince thing homosexual. I don't know if you've seen that.
I haven't seen that.
The Ebony Prince thing is basically they were talking about it's like a dance crew. They were trying to say it's a cult. It's not a cult. It's like dancing. That's what like Lil Uzi does. That's fine. We can go there. That's the dancing that Lil Uzi does. Like it's Ebony Prince dancing.
Okay.
Voguing. You know what I mean? You've seen that before? Voguing.
Yeah.
It's closely associated with a certain community. Shout out to them.
Not a cult though, right?
Not a cult at all. That's not a cult. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is a community. It's like saying like Mexicans are a cult. Like that's crazy. There's cults in that.
The shit. Shit. Hey.
But I didn't want to go too far off that. I want to talk about Kendrick Lamar going viral on Spotify, getting to number 1. Can you give us some insight on going viral? You've gone viral yourself a few times, you know?
I mean, we all have at one point in our life.
Okay. No, that's not true.
Maybe it's not on social media. Could have been a viral moment at school.
Okay.
In a negative way and a positive way. So, I mean, hopefully someone's got some type of attention at some degree. We personally went viral. I tend to do our content that goes viral here. I think my cheat code is shock value or something that tends to strike a nerve. I don't think I've went viral in any other way, which I'm trying to achieve. But
what would be the other ways?
I mean, it could be educational content that can go viral. It just depends on what your level of virality is. It could, but mainly for millions and millions of views, it's shock value. It's like, oh, I've never seen this before, or like, oh, I hate this. I'm gonna leave a dumb comment, or I love this. It was cool as hell. Like slam dunk, you poster somebody, shock value. You say something stupid on the mic, shock value. You crease a shoe purposefully, shock value. That's one thing.
Call somebody a pedo.
Call someone a pedo.
Shock value.
Shock value. So that's why Kendrick went viral for Euphoria, because he has that crazy voice and he does those like little skits and conversations in between each song, and people get sound bites out of it. But when it comes to Drake's music, I don't think you get a lot of sound bites or like funny moments as much as, well, just for the example of Kendrick and Drake's beef, you didn't get as much funny moments or shock value in Drake's music to soundbite into a video.
Facts. His album, you got more sound bites on there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like he does make music catered to go viral on shorts. I mean, I think that's the cheat code nowadays.
Music catered to go viral on shorts?
Yeah. It's a streaming game now.
What will be a good song that goes viral on shorts?
I mean, one big example is Four Bats.
Yeah.
Melodic, shock value. Obviously, I mean, when you look at them, no racism, but you don't expect them to sound like that.
You don't expect that nigga to sound like
exactly.
that. Exactly. Say that.
Yeah, I'll say that right there. Yeah. Thank you for saying it for me. Who else?
Hold on, wait. I want to stay at Four Bats real quick. That's a great topic. So Four Bats, I heard it on the radio this morning. The song came on the radio, and they played the Drake verse. Have you realized the Drake verse did not age well?
What did I do to deserve you?
Don't even know what I did.
Don't even know what I did.
Been praying on you since a kid.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of Drake's music. Everybody's debunking a lot of his old shit.
This is not old. This is new. This is the newest Drake verse. So is he talking about been preying on her since a kid, or has he been praying that he's gonna get her since he was a kid?
I mean, the immediate meaning has been praying. Like it's been a lifelong crush.
Is it?
Hey, that's just like the other line he wanted to make me like a fucking racist. The slaves freed. He said, you said it was a fucking corny something. And he followed up with 2 bars that made sense. We're just spinning a lot of Drake's shit to make it seem like he's a Beetle.
No,
But he does rap some very suspicious lines. But he's not the only artist.
He's not. But
it's that demonic shit.
Yeah, it makes it weird, man. It makes it weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now when I hear Drake, I find myself turning some songs off.
Oh, a lot of songs.
Yeah. Kendrick is an artist, bro. I'm no glaze.
He said some on Mr. Morale, he said some crazy shit.
Yeah, but when you said in the it's called Mr. Morale for a reason. Like when you say it in that context, it's that project.
I mean, if you scour his whole discography, I'm pretty sure you could find a bunch of
sus shit.
Nah. Yes.
Nah.
I'll personally do the research.
I'm sorry.
Kanye. Bunch.
Absolutely. But I'm a Kendrick stan more than Kanye stan. I'll say that. And I'll say just for the city. That's all. That's the reason why. But no, it's not gonna be in Kendrick's music.
Lil Wayne
for sure.
Dances Jay-Z
for sure.
There's a bunch of people who say such shit, so I'm not gonna discredit Drake so much. He's just on the spotlight right now.
Did we already talk about that? Did we talk about fake music, like believing the lies in music? Did we talk about that already?
Not yet. I mean, we can get into that.
I mean, no, but I just want to glaze over this real quick. So is it when Drake is doing that in the music, is it like, I believe this or I don't believe this? Like when he says I've been praying on you since a kid, like believe that? Is that him just making words go together?
Nah, it's just him making music. At this point, to Kendrick's point, we don't know what he really means.
Then do we believe Kendrick for saying this motherfucker's a pedophile?
Of Kendrick, I think he's just going off like his music and obviously sus videos. God knows what they actually know, and they're holding behind doors.
Well, as a Kendrick stan, just release some more music, Drake, and we'll see some more truth.
Nah, I mean Drake's about to probably drop a summer album. We're gonna forget all about it.
Yeah, he put summer vibe. I'm not forgetting about it.
No, I mean people who really care about hip hop like that are not gonna fucking forget it. But to the masses, it's just gonna diminish everything. It's like Jay-Z and Nas.
Well, no, you saying to the masses, it's not gonna matter. Once a hit comes out, people don't care.
People don't care.
Damn.
Short-term memory.
Yeah, I don't know. I might be done with the Drake. I ain't gonna hold
you. Gonna drop.
Gonna drop. But what it gonna do though? Where's the proof of whatever Gunna did? And it never had nothing to do with kids, murder, none of that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of artists nowadays. They just rap. They don't really rap what they talk about. They don't really live what they talk about. I mean, what do we know, really? You know, we can only know so much. And why would they publicly put out like, oh yeah, I actually do murder people? That's fucking stupid. Now you're shooting yourself in the leg. Cheddar bobbing themselves.
Or Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
I mean, does that credit them more that they're actually doing that?
Kind of.
I mean, why? They're criminals.
Kendrick's biggest bar is, I played it My Real Friends. If not, I'm YMW Melly. Like, he really did it.
But
kind of tough that he did it.
But that's just a fucking reference to him killing off J. Cole and Drake.
No, I know, but I'm saying...
Oh, there's a double entendre.
YMW Melly actually...
murdered his friends.
Allegedly.
No, he didn't.
Until it's proven.
Yeah, he did.
He's still going to court, trial. But does that make him more valid?
YNW Melly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually murdered.
Yeah.
Does it make 50 more valid because he really got shot?
Yeah.
Ever seen BMF?
Nah, that's 50's spinoff.
No, that's 50's. It's a story of.
I haven't seen it.
BMF. Yeah, it seems like a spinoff to Power, but it's not. It's just in that universe. But anyway, that shit's hella gory. People get shot every episode. And I was just thinking, like, damn, it's because 50 got shot. He, like, wants to show us, like, the realness of people getting shot up. Like, I've seen people lose their lives several times on the show.
I mean,
does it make it more real for you?
For 50 Cent?
Because he got shot up, and then he came out and made a rap.
I mean, how many times is he gonna talk about that? I mean, not to like sound like what he went through was not as bad. Like he could have died.
Yeah,
but yeah, what he raps about, yeah, he could do that. Yeah.
What about when somebody who?
But him retaliating, we don't know if he ever retaliated.
If 50 retaliated,
yeah,
we do. It's in music.
It's in music.
Yeah,
but we don't know.
Yeah.
But you believe him because he got shot at?
Yeah. Okay. That's where I was kind of getting at. I believe 50 because he actually got shot up. And there are just so many references of him going back and finding that person. Shout out 50, allegedly, because obviously he's free man. Whoever shot at him, hopefully they're doing well right now. Speaking of that, though, I do want to talk about the we were kind of already talking about it, but how do we feel about cosplaying hip hop?
Cosplaying hip hop. Further elaborate.
Well, cosplaying is when you dress up to act like something, a movie character. What is it? You could act like a movie character, TV show. You can act like a sports person. You can act like a cartoon. People often cosplay. The difference with cosplay and like Comic-Con and stuff like that is like when you go to that, like we all are aware, like I'm playing Chun-Li today. Like it's a joke. You know what I mean? Or it's just like we're living in that world. People do like Nights at Camelot. Have you seen that before? Like
no.
they go to a big park and they dress up like fucking
Knights.
Yeah. And they have like wars.
Yeah.
And they fake stab each other and die and have to lay there for the entire time.
I'll do that.
Dead. Okay. But on the real side of things, a lot of artists have been quote unquote cosplaying, right? People say, what's this kid right here? Do you know this kid?
I forgot his name.
But that kid,
he made some
MGK?
Nah, it's not MGK.
No, I'm saying MGK.
He was like a like drill.
Yeah, he's a drill rapper, and he's obviously a small white kid.
I
don't know his name. The significance is he's cosplaying. The significance is that it's like you don't have to live that life. You don't have to be a part of that. You don't have to come out and say, I shoot guns. You don't have to come out and say, I smack women. You don't have to do none of that. You know what I mean? You don't have to come out and say, I got all the girls. Like, if you got come out as you. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just more, you can receive it better. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
I mean, what makes you think he's cosplaying, though? Do you have proof of otherwise? Or are you just saying that because he's...
I just pointed out that kid because I just pointed out that kid because that was a picture. I mean, I can get to the biggest fish in the pond. Some people would say Drake is cosplaying. That's why he said we don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
I don't know.
What you mean?
He bagged and tagged one person.
No, he didn't. Allegedly. No, he didn't.
Allegedly.
That's not even allegedly yet, so I'm not even going to put that out there like that unless a diss comes out. But Drake don't shoot people. I said that on First Person Shooter, second verse.
He says it on his raps.
Is it wrong to spread that kind of message when that's not what you actually do? Future. I love Future, but some will say Future is cosplaying because he doesn't take pills or drink. If you don't take no pills or drink and you just talk about popping Molly, I'm sweating, I'm confused.
I mean, yeah, it's absolutely a wrong thing to do. But
we accept it though. We gonna sit in the car and bump it still.
Yeah, everybody's gonna bump it. Shit's music at the end of the day.
But what is the music spreading though? That the idea is.
I mean, if that's your point, then shouldn't we all be just listening to freaking gospel music and
no? Because music has
vibes?
Vibrations.
Yeah.
So that's not my point. My point is music just has vibrations.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to feel, you can feel. Pause. So you get in the car, you turn on some Griselda. They gonna talk about shooting a lot.
None of them really do it. Per example, Benny the Butcher.
I believe them. I believe them.
You believe them?
Yeah, I believe them. They came from Buffalo. There's accounts of things that happened involving them. Conway actually got shot in the face. That's why his face is slanted like that. Yeah, I believe them. I believe them. I ain't gonna hold you. But Drake, though, just doesn't strike me as that kind of guy.
But why?
Just because he was a child actor, and it's tough to shoot people as a child actor because everybody knows who you are. If you're a child actor, you're probably being groomed to be you see what I did there? Groomed. Probably being groomed to be a child actor since you were probably like 10. So if you didn't get to shoot anybody from 7 until 10, right? Because that would make sense. This is where you're shooting people from 7 till 10, and then he became a child star.
I mean, he never really talks about his childhood. It's more of his late teenage years,
but he was being a child star in his late teenage
years. Him as a grown ass adult.
Him as a grown ass adult, he was a celebrity. He was a rap celebrity.
Yeah, sending the hits out.
He never said I send hits out though. Yeah. He did say that actually in one song and recently.
Yeah,
but no, I'm not down with the cosplay no more. I think I'm over it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It kind of turns me off when I find out an artist is not who they are. The Weeknd, he dove deep into character playing in those couple albums.
Which ones?
Both, the last two. The last two, he was a character the entire time.
Figuratively, yeah.
Yes. And that's what kept us hooked, really, though, because we're like, this really happened to him?
Yeah.
See?
It did.
That's what I'm saying. But what if it didn't?
Well, if he didn't, it would just be another Future.
The greatest cosplayer ever.
Yeah.
Singing about it.
Some of the biggest artists have done that.
Like who? Drake, obviously.
Drake, Future, two big-ass artists right there. We're still going to continually listen to them.
It just don't feel real sometimes. When Biggie does Who Shot Ya, and Biggie does all these songs about selling drugs and stuff, like, there's proof of him doing that. And then he gets shot. Not saying that's okay. Just saying, like, all that shit really happened.
You just want proof? Backup?
That's what we tried to ask for when it came to the Kendrick and Drake diss. Proof.
There's still no real proof.
Of what?
Is there real proof of Kendrick being a messiah? A prophet?
He said that? On what? Yes. The proof is that he is not a messiah like floating over water messiah. Messiah.
I mean, he depicts it.
Yes, but it's a depiction once again. Kendrick is showing us that he is the messiah to us in this revolution of music in the world. So Kendrick has a lot of positivity in his songs. That's why the biggest song right now in the world, the last verse, is educational. You know what I mean? So like to say, is Kendrick the messiah? Yes. On the biggest platform, he's giving out education about why you shouldn't say the word nigga. That's amazing. Some people don't know that. When you say once upon a time all of us was in chains, the homie still doubled down, call us some slaves. Remember when you were saying that? That he was talking to you too. He was saying how insensitive that is and how crazy that sounds. And if you didn't grow up over there, don't do that. Don't act like that. It's not, you know what I mean? A lot of people grow up and want. Some people say, a lot of rappers, and I will not say any names, when they get into the game, they become gangbangers because they're getting extorted. That's a form of cosplay. You know what I mean? If you never gangbanged and now all of a sudden you 35 years old and you're trying to gangbang and rap, fam, you can get murdered out here. Like, it's not a game. Like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. When I go back to the city, I don't be wearing no logos on my hats, bro. I'll wear an LA hat because I just know it's not a game. So, long story short, if you want to cosplay, by all means, but you have to pull back the curtain every now and then. Just so people are aware, he's just playing. Because if I continue to see you doing it, I'm going to believe you. I'm going to start to believe you. And now when I start to believe you, I don't feel sorry for you when certain things happen.
True shit.
So, be very aware if you're trying to cosplay out there. Have you ever cosplayed before, Pause?
For Halloween.
That's what? Not blackface. Please don't say blackface.
Blackface.
Oh, my God.
I mean, we all dress up for Halloween, don't we?
That's not going to go over well. He doesn't mean that, y'all.
Is that not Halloween?
No. Halloween is not blackface. No, sir.
Fucking cosplaying, you fool.
Oh, okay. You said you did blackface, though.
No, I didn't do blackface.
Okay. Soap keeps telling me he should have done blackface for my Doom outfit. I was like,
that'd have been funny.
That would have been crazy. That would have been the day he got beat up for the first time.
Blackface.
Not by me, just the world. It is what it is. Speaking of whiteface, we were just talking about blackface, right? No, shout out Sean Waterspoon. He just did a vintage-inspired Hidden Gems capsule with Bape. Have you seen this? Any of it?
No, not really. I'm not in tune with Bape, really.
Wow.
Or Sean Witherspoon.
Wow. Two cool stories over the weekend. Ben the Baller came by. So speaking of Sean, Ben Baller helped Sean design that shoe. I don't know if that's public information, but it should be. The Nike, what is that? 97.
The Air Max 97?
No, it's 97-1. 197 or some shit like that. Anyway, he helped him design that. Ben Baller came in and he was giving praise to Sean for the Bape collab. He was like, yeah, when I did my Bape collab, just kind of flexed on me and told me, like, when he did his Bape collab a long time ago, we should get Ben Baller on the show. Wonder if we could do that. But yeah, so he did his Bape collab a long time ago. He said he's going to do another one, but he's going to do Japan exclusive. So I'm breaking it here. Sorry, Ben. Japan exclusive.
Bro leaked his news. It's fucked up.
He probably told people already.
He leaked it.
But shout out Sean, though, for his collab, though. I think this is cool. Some people were kind of tight because they're just like, why does Bape go for the white man when Mexicans have made Bape fly? Urban people have made Bape fly. Blacks. So why did they tap Sean? That's what they're saying. But Bape taps everybody, honestly. A lot of people have Bape collabs. The Weeknd has Bape collab.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, The Weeknd has a Bape collab. Like,
I am not in tune with Bathing Ape at all.
Kid Cudi, all of them. Anyway, this is out. It's ranging from $55 to $500. Check out on the Bape Japan website. Came out with some like vintage rubber band shit, like earthy shit. I heard a crazy story about Sean that I can't even tell. It's crazy. I would have to tell you off camera. But shout out to him. No, don't do that.
Take that out.
Don't do that.
Take that out there. On to more disappointing news. Pharrell and Adidas Samba Human Races. Pharrell is coming back with another Samba collaboration.
May 15th, 180. Hey, these hard, see?
Oh, my God.
These not hard? Are these not hard?
No.
See, I can see these. Bro, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the fit. Clear visor. Visor, not hat, visor. You know the little visor you can see through? Neon. Yellow, red, or green, or blue. Tie-dye vintage shirt. Tie-dye vintage shirt. Skating, like roller skating.
I'm cringing.
Shorts. High socks with the 2 rings on the top.
Cringing.
These.
No.
Adidas Samba. Fire.
Here's what I'm starting to like very dislike. Collaborations that are just utterly lazy.
This is not lazy.
It's lazy at its finest. Just like his other collaboration was lazy.
It was a rainbow of colors.
He did pastels all the way through.
That's hard.
Now he just did it with just the stripes and the heel.
That's hard.
It's like Judge when they just throw their logo on something.
Keep it simple.
Collaboration. No, like it's like I'd rather just see the freaking GR version of it at that point.
Hey,
There's literally GRs.
Nah, these hard.
I'm not a big fan of the Sambas either way.
Nah, these hard.
But this is, I mean, they're clean. But I'm not expecting it to be a freaking collaboration. Like,
it's probably one of the best Sambas this year. Wells Bonner and then this.
See, that's a great example. Thank you for bringing that up. Wells Bonner.
Wells Bonner does a lot.
Crazy collaboration. Crazy designs. I don't like the Sambas. Those things are ugly. But those look like they had some thought behind it. The all silver ones, fire. Cheetah print, the one you probably got, fire.
Pharrell thought about this.
No, he said, "Can you do something real quick for me?"
These are hard. See, I genuinely like these. Shout out Adidas for these human-made Sambas.
I'm cool off those, bro.
Human race. I'm sorry. Those are fire. Next you on the list. Well, actually, it's not a next you on the list. I just want to bring that up real quick and talk about Pharrell doing his thing right there. Now, segment that we brought up a long time ago. Chris made this segment up. 10 best sneakers under 150. These are all disgusting. But if you're just starting sneakers, this might be a good one. Nike Dunk Low Women's Sandrift Dusty Cactus. April 1st, 135.
Let's see what these hidden for. Discuss those. I will not recommend this to anybody.
Those are bad?
Even if you're a little girl. Do not wear these. Pink on the upper. Blue with stripes. Oh my God. I did not notice the stripes until now.
Those are hard.
These are bad.
For a little kid in the city? 130?
Y'all just don't listen to this guy.
Little kid in the city, 130, go get those. If you a little shorty in the city, or the little homies, because the little homies can wear girl size too.
Little homie is not wearing this, bro.
If you were the fly little homie, you could do it.
Little homies, do not put that shit on.
Air Jordan 4 GS Hyper Violet. This joint is 150. The sneakers are supposed to be under 150, so this is a little bit over, but this is a cool.
If I saw
these in high school would go crazy.
I'm still not recommending these.
Nah, when I was in high school,
this
is something crazy to step to.
You got to be in elementary school for this one.
That's cool too. You pull up at elementary school. You could fit it still. You can fit the size. Fire.
So Pure Money with a hot pink. Hot pink hits.
Them hard.
Discuss those.
Next you on the list, this is Glacier Blue Light Lemon Twist. Dunk Low. The GS. These are going for $100. If this was like a Be True, if this was like a fucking Union, people would be all over this. They would be all over this. Get it.
Disgusting.
$100.
Do not get that shoe.
$100. Now we're getting to the flames. Air Jordan 1 Low SC Craft. 125. The Craft series.
I'm pretty sure C was trolling putting all these shoes, guys.
No, I wanted them to get shoes under 150.
Do not get these shoes. Do not get Jordan 1 Lows with the Wings logo on the heel.
That's the SC.
If you're going to get a Jordan 1 Low, get one of these. OG boys.
Yeah, don't get the SC. But if you have only $100, this is a perfect shoe for you. Go ahead and get it. Jordan 1 Low SE Craft.
I'd rather put y'all in some fucking fake shoes than those.
Other side of the spectrum, Jordan 1 Mid SE Craft. 135. These hard, see?
A little better.
Oh, these nice.
These a little better.
These another white boy special.
These are just, what are you thinking? Sale rack.
Hood special
red
too.
Tag.
Fire.
Red tag, and your mama see like, oh, these are cute.
Yep, and you like, they're only $100. I'm gonna get them.
And then she's gonna get them because you don't really have an option because they're on discount.
Now you got two shoes for $100, a white pair, and you got another pair. You going crazy at school? Come on now, hey, pick up these SE Crafts, y'all, low and mid, fire. Next on the list, This is a Dunk Low. I don't know the name of it because I don't have it here, but it's light brown gum, sail plum and violet. So I'm pretty sure it's sail violet Dunk Low GS.
Now we're getting to something decent.
120.
A little pink upper.
These hard.
Like a very soft, ashy pink with the cream and a gum outsole.
I'm rolling.
These are cute.
I'm rolling.
I like these.
Next on the list is same thing, just flipped. Took the pink off and added gray. So now that color is gray, gum, light brown, also for 120.
Also clean. Also clean. I would recommend these to the people out there as well.
This is a perfect all-year shoe. You got 2 pair of shoes. You get a black one and you get this one. Right under that, this is for the homies. Cortez, violet, white.
Do not get a Cortez that is in this color, guys.
$90.
This is absolutely one of the most disgusting colorways of the Cortez I've ever seen in my life.
Violet?
This is the most ugliest Cortez I've ever seen in my life. If you're going to get a Cortez, just get the fucking black and white one. It's under $100.
Everybody can't get the black and white ones. Represents gang activity.
Get some Reebok Classics.
I feel you.
Also represents gang activity.
Don't get those.
Just don't get bullied.
Ones. Get the magenta ones.
No, you're gonna get
Don't
bullied
get
out of
bullied.
those.
Crazy.
You want to talk about gang activity? You're gonna get bullied in those. You want the people to get bullied in those?
I think you'll be fly. You'll stand out in these. These hard. These hard. See,
Someone might get wedged in those.
get flipped over your boxes.
Fetch me Gatorade or something.
$90. You can't beat it. Next on the list,
Big Disgustos.
Air Jordan Low. Black cement gray, fire red. These are hitting for 115. You said Big Disgustos? It's a cool little black and gray shoe. These are Big Disgustos, but still premium. What is this? Year of the Rabbit? Year of the Rabbit. Sail metallic gold, cedar oil green, 140.
Big Disgustos.
These are hard. The icy sole
Gold shoes
are disgusting. Gold shoes are disgusting. Sorry, y'all. Chris hated on every shoe under 150. If you only have $150,
Get you some black toes.
these are good. Black toes are not under $150. Black toes are not under $150.
You're fucking lying.
Are they?
Yeah.
Every size.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I think you get adult sizes for under $150.
I don't know about that. That sounds crazy. It's cool.
Get a Panda.
Y'all get some of these shoes.
He just showed y'all some disgusting shoes.
Get
guys.
the shoes that's on this list. If you're a girl, you might be flying some of these little joints on the list. They look cool for girls. There's a lot of like girly colors. Let's talk about some first looks, man. Nike Kobe 5 Pro University Red is rumored to drop in 2015.
I saw a different
Me too.
mock-up.
It was all red on the
yesterday. It was
upper.
all red on the upper.
Yep.
I think I like the all red upper mock-up more than this one
Okay.
with the gold hits. But this one's fire too. The one we got up here. This one's gas. Might be one of the best Kobe's out. If it drops, you know me, man. I'm a sucker for red and black.
This shit is cheeks, bro. Just give me the fucking Kobe All-Stars. That's what we doing. The 5s, the Kobe All-Stars, it's these.
We don't need those again, bro.
Yes, we do.
We don't need those.
Yes,
It's a
we
whole
do.
different red.
Infra.
That's an infrared.
Yeah.
That's an infrared.
Yeah. Yeah, let's keep that one. I would prefer this over that. I'm
These
tired
are
of
gas. What?
Nah. Well, we'll see when the original photos come out.
We need to see a Chicago Kobe.
They had one. Remember?
I do not remember.
What? Hold on. I'm sorry. You talk.
Which
while I
Kobe?
look. Kobe 5.
They do not have a Chicago
Okay.
Kobe. A PE?
I'm about
You
to-
better
I'm
not
about to
show me
you right now.
They do not have a Chicago a fucking Kobe colorway. I haven't seen a white, red, and black Kobe in so long. Probably like Kobe 9s. This bitch is haunted.
Don't start that, bro. I gotta come here with myself.
I've never seen those in my life. Those have not released.
why everybody got him.
Talking about NBA players?
I'm just saying it's been a Chicago Kobe.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure DeMar DeRozan is a big factor in that.
That's a Chicago Kobe right there.
Nah, I don't think a Chicago Kobe's ever released.
These are fire. Anyway, a Chicago Kobe would be cool to pay homage to Mike, Kobe, all in one blow.
Oh.
Next on the list, Air Max 1 Supreme.
Gas.
Oh, yeah?
These are gas. I like these.
It's different colors, too. Red, blue, yellow, orange.
I mean, when it comes to collaborations, I might shoot myself in the foot here.
Yeah, because you said you wasn't fucking with the collaboration no more.
Yeah.
These
Simple.
are hard. If it looks like that, I think this is a mock-up.
It might just be a mock-up. The thing with Supreme is it's their logo, dude. It's just their logo is what makes or breaks everything.
Yeah.
Like the Air Darwin that just came out, it's all right. But I think Supreme is getting fed a bunch of testers.
Lies. A bunch of lies.
That you could do that if you want to bring up.
Oh, you're saying bunch
Tremaine.
of testers.
I'm talking about like Nike's giving a bunch of testers.
Like try this out.
Try this out, see how, like, you know, could we bring this back out? Like Darwin. They did it with the DN that just released to the masses, the Air Max DN.
Oh, yeah. They did it with the Shocks, the Ride 2.
Shocks, right? Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. I think collabs are used for rollout of sneaker.
Yeah, nowadays.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if it's like this in all the classic colorways of the Air Max 1, would you want it a big bubble, though?
No.
I wouldn't want this in a big bubble.
Yeah, no, just give me the...
Because we just got it.
Yeah, and I don't like the big bubble shape. Just give me Air Max 1. That's it. I'm cool with that. I wonder how Tinker feels about this, though. Next on the list, I don't know the name of this, but Jordan 4 Pink Cement.
Pink Cement is funny.
It has cement on it and pink. This is the first look.
This should just be a GS.
This is fine. It might be a GS.
Just a GS exclusive. These are disgusting.
Hard. What? This is hard.
You have an opener?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Are we just hearing things?
Oh no, he had a dolly. And we didn't. That shit we heard in the back was real. I'm scared to go back in. These are fire. I like these. If you have all the 4s, this is a great 4 to have. Pink upper with your cam suit.
Disgusting.
Next on the list, this broke over the weekend. Travis Scott. Well, it was already been reminiscent of this shoe. Travis Scott, Air Jordan 1 Low OG Velvet Brown. Spring 2025 for $150.
Now, if this comes out, and this is true, this is the best Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low
that ever lived?
That has ever lived.
That's crazy.
That's how gas these are.
These are good.
These are beautiful.
These are good.
It doesn't stretch far from his brand, his colorway, like the elk one. The blue and yellow ones that he's about to drop, discuss those. Better than Reverse Mocha. Better than the Phantom. Better than the Fragment.
What?
These are beautiful, man.
These are really good.
These make me happy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've seen a shoe that's made me, like, actually genuinely smile.
Yeah. They're blacked out. They just look thuggish.
Olive brown hits.
Yeah. Red, little red hits, if they have those.
A dusty black.
Yeah. These are nice. They're going to age well, everything. This is amazing. This will be the first Travis I go for.
Shoe of the year for 2025, guys.
This will be the first Travis. There's no way that this can still be shoe of the year in 2025. Hopefully there's a better silhouette at that time.
It seems like they're fucking loading up 2025 with some haters, bro.
That's true.
They're about to break our pockets next year.
It always feels like that until the year happens.
Until the year happens.
You're like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, because they pushed back a lot of releases from this year to next year already.
Yeah. I was really excited for those military fours. I still have not got a pair yet.
I got them. I don't know if I should keep them though.
Yeah.
I do want to keep them, but I need money.
You and me both. I'm about to dumb down my collection. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was looking at my whole collection, and I was like, is it that time of year? Let them all go.
Not let them all go.
It's like the little devil right here.
Yeah, like
angel.
cut down to 10.
I mean, I'm not
10?
I'm not crazy. Like I barely probably cracked 20.
I want to cut down
That's
to
half.
10. I want to cut down to 10 or 20.
That's
just hitters.
Hitters?
Yeah, but it's tough. Like I'll be like, oh no, this is a hitter though.
I'm about to sell this. No, I can't. I remember I had to put this shit on. But yeah.
That's how I be feeling. These are fire. Next on the list, Nigel Sylvester, Air Jordan 4, Fire Orange is coming. I forgot to add the picture, but
I need to see this in person.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at it. But if it's gonna be in a regular 4?
What you mean a regular 4?
Or is it gonna be in that
Nigel Sylvester low?
Yeah.
No, it says OG. It says Air Jordan 4. You're right. It doesn't necessarily say 4. When that other one is like a 4 hybrid or something like that. I don't know the name of it, but it's I don't like that 4 low.
Nigel Sylvester. I kinda like the low. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is it the color? Is it
the color?
Okay.
I feel like if I saw it in any other color, it might be super disgusting. But I like it. It's different to the 4. No one's really like fucked the 4 up like that. I mean, we've seen fucked up ones.
You're saying he fucked up the 4?
Yeah, he fucked it up. Yeah, it's not the greatest looking shoe.
No one's done that.
No one's done that.
And is that a thing? Like Nike, the 4s were lit and now they're like, the 4s are so lit, we got to make it ugly now.
Yeah.
That's whack, bro.
They did it to the 1.
What they do on the 1s?
The Off-White 10. To some people, to some degree, that's an ugly shoe.
I guess.
To a degree. It's not, but I'm just saying, like, oh, this shit's ugly. They fucked the history behind the shoe.
Just changing the tooling on a shoe means a lot.
Yeah.
For Jordan specifically, it kind of makes it to what's that called? Anything after 1 makes it like a new, what's it called? Fusion.
Yeah.
It's like a fusion.
Like a 6 rings?
Yeah. And that's the energy I see on that 4. I'm like, this is like
kind
6
of.
rings 4.
I get you. Yeah, quote unquote, what you guys call it. A Mexican Jordan.
Absolutely. Was he pandering? By making a Mexican Jordan?
He was hanging out with the Mexicans?
No, not hanging out. Just like, they're going to buy this.
Oh, he said, I'm about to feed the streets.
Sound like somebody fell. It's going crazy in here.
There's something wrong with this mall right now.
Yeah, man. I guess he fed the streets. I don't know, man.
This orange one is cool, though. I like it.
If it's a 4. It's not like he just ruined everything.
Yeah.
Next on the list right here, Anthony Edwards, top 10. Discuss those. I'm going to go ahead and skip right past that.
My boy AE, man. You should have just stuck to the 1s.
Yeah. Maybe he was getting a lot of flack, though. They're like, oh, you don't have nothing you could actually wear off court.
Quick little tangent. Have signature athlete sneakers always been like limited colorways whilst they're playing? Because I don't like the fact that this guy's only dropped like 6 colorways.
Some shoes are when they're testing it out. So like there was a year LeBron had, what was that? The LeBron, it had to be the 10. The foam posit looking
There's
one.
no way.
The foam posit 10. Since LeBron didn't like it, he didn't wear it a lot because it fit funny. Therefore, they only dropped a select amount of colors. It was like maybe 9 colors. And then he started wearing it a little bit and he had all these PEs and he never wore like the GRs. So that was one where they did like limited colors. Tim Duncan, his shoes were usually like 3 colors. Black, white, the black, blue one.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I'm starting to, if I was a signature athlete, bro, I'm pumping them out.
What, just different colorways?
Well, you gotta love your shoes.
Not Anthony Edwards. What's the guy's name? Fucking Devin Booker. He dropped like 3 colorways this year.
Only.
Yeah, that was nasty.
And everybody's like very, I hate the fucking shoe or I love the shoe. But each of those colorways did sell out.
There was only 3 of them.
But he's not dropping, bro.
Yeah, you got to drop colors.
You got to drop colors, dog. I don't give a fuck if you lost in the finals.
Yeah.
One great example to me, Kyrie. Early on, terrible Cavs, terrible teams. Kyrie 1, monumental, fed the streets. Kyrie 2, broke the streets. Kyrie 3, he's starting to win some chips, some playoff games at least. Then I think he won in the Kyrie 4, I think. Well, he did the shot in the Kyrie 2, but I think his model that year was like a Kyrie 3 or a Kyrie 4. But he was feeding the streets with some fire-ass colorways.
That's true. That's true.
And we compare it to like a Jaw or a D-Book or AE. Like, they're barely dropping colorways like that. I think Ja Morant's dropping a lot more than the other two, though.
Yes, and some would say that dropping colorways is a new thing because Jordan would have a black and red, a white, a blue, and a gray. Another color.
Yeah,
that's 5 colorways.
I mean, we're talking about the ancient times.
Ancient times. Okay.
I think when we go to Kobe and KD's and Kyrie's, that era of Nike basketball, and like even Barclays, Foamposites, Pennies, they fed us colorways.
No, now.
Then okay, Kobe.
Penny had 3 colorways.
He had
bro,
3 colorways.
2.
No, I agree. I agree to that. I think Barkley played in a lot more colors.
Okay.
I mean, maybe he was playing on a bunch of different teams.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I think the colorway thing is a new thing, circa Kobe.
Kobe's?
From Kobe era, though. I think it started at Kobe era.
It was Kobe.
And now it got to where it is now.
I think it was Kobe that started that.
Yeah. Speaking of colorways, man, there's a ton of colorways of this fucking Sabrina shoe. Sabrina 1. They showed us a Sabrina 2. Have you seen it? What you think?
These are gas.
These are gas.
It's starting to look like they're trying to pump the women's line up.
These are Kobe 5s.
Oh, they're Kobe 5s for sure. And they look like a little bit Kyrie-esque.
Yeah.
I like the little it's a mock-up. It's like a jewel swoosh.
Yep.
Similar to like the Supreme one. I like the shape, man. I'm a big shape guy. And this one's it for me.
This is fire. You know what? There's a working theory that the Sabrina 1 is
Kyrie 9.
There you go.
I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
They're probably giving her the rest of the Kyries.
That's crazy to get the rest of the Kyries.
I mean, if I was Sabrina Ionescu, if you like the shoe, just throw my logo on that bit.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a Kyrie though. This is something that Kyrie. I don't think this is something Kyrie would play in.
It's just the little lip on the side. That's Kobe-esque.
It's Kobe. It's more Kobe than Kyrie.
But Kyrie is a version of Kobe. Yeah.
By the way they play, yeah, but not their shoes.
No, you're right. You're right. But well, yes, because Kyrie did Bruce Lee's.
Yeah.
So he's definitely inspired by Kobe.
But I wouldn't see Kyrie 3s on Kobe.
No, that's a fact. Well, hypothetically, what if we're saying if Kyrie is setting more into his Kobe ways, by the Kyrie 9, it would look like this.
Maybe.
Shout out Sabrina. These are fire. Sabrina 2s. I need these. Kobe 5 Chaos. I just got it on here to reference that it looks just like that. Have you seen this?
I have not seen this. What is this?
This is a OG 3, Jordan 3, OG mid or OG high, whatever you want to call it. Nike on the back, aged navy. These are
cool.
hard.
It's cool.
See, don't do that.
It's all right.
Don't do that. See, these
it is
tough.
all right.
This looked like this could have came out back in the day. These are tough.
The Wizards.
These are really tough.
These are all right. Kind of glazing.
These are tough. If they have the same shape, look like this, I need these. Next, you on the list, Kobe 6. I think this is Kobe 6 All-Star.
Just give All-Star-esque vibes.
Which All-Star?
It's got like a gold gradient on top with like a gold outsole, black and white hits.
Tough.
Super clean. Maybe it's like a Las Vegas Aces.
Oh,
like
where's the game at this year?
What do you mean?
The All-Star game.
I have no clue.
I like that. You're right. Las Vegas Aces. This is fire. I like this. This is really good.
Clean. I love it.
Side note, what's the best GG?
Best GG. The GG4 is pretty nasty.
Yeah, it is.
GG6 it's clean. I like it. GG8. I don't like the GG8. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's GG6.
GG6 for sure. Just 684.
Yeah, 684, 648. 4 is nasty, but 4 is better than 8.
Keep it going, bro.
Ben Baller said it would be dope if he did colorful butterflies on the shoe instead of the blacks. But that would defeat the purpose of the color.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. Candace Parker named women's basketball president for Adidas. Wait, women's basketball president or just basketball president? Women's basketball.
Women's basketball.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see something. I could see it. I mean, I don't think it's a huge pickup, but maybe to sign someone big.
Yeah, they signed someone big.
They don't have anybody in their lineup.
She wants to make the next generation better than it was before, obviously.
Well, it's starting to look like it. Shit. More and more women athletes are getting signed.
She wants the shoes to be geared towards her daughter's age group, though. So, like the younger kids.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, the colorful Adidas.
That's where you got to start.
There you go. Perfect. Everybody's wearing them. Next on the list right here, we got, who is this right here? Aja Williams?
Asia Wilson?
Asia Wilson? Aja Williams. You don't know, I watch basketball, women's basketball. Anyway, she's supposed to be getting her own shoe.
Yeah, she just got signed to Nike. They had a little cool rollout.
That's fire. That's fire. She needs it.
So she got picked up. Thought it was a little random, but obviously I'm not in tune with women's basketball.
And it's the push for like women's.
I mean, shit, they're coming out with the most fire shoes. So I mean, Sabrina 1 did very well. I'm pretty sure the Caitlin Clark shoe is gonna do very well.
She does have a Nike deal. I wonder what she's gonna wear all season though. Have you seen any games yet?
I think she's only like 2-3 games in.
You know, it's funny. They already have an interview of Caitlin Clark after a game, and they got some interview guy creeping on her. Ever since Kendrick said freaky,
Drizzy.
ever since Kendrick said freaky, you start to notice the freaky behavior of these dudes. Anyhow, speaking of freaky behavior, without being a freak at all, Gunna drops One of One.
101.
Have you listened to this album?
Yeah, I've listened to it. I gave it a gander. Not the biggest Gunna guy.
Off the gander, what are you feeling?
It's cool, man. He didn't disappoint. Gave us some bangers. My only con is, once again with Gunna, they all sound the same.
That's a plus.
But
Chris, that's a plus.
But you always say it's a plus, but I don't think so.
If it all sounds the same, that means it gives you the same vibe and you can play it all the way through.
Yeah. But it's like, bro, did I just listen to the same song?
Or if you like one song, you can continuously play.
See, I'm an album listener. I like hearing stories.
Okay.
And I feel like he's just not giving me that.
You don't think none of this is a story about everything that just happened to him?
I haven't thoroughly listened to his lyrics just because I think it's all around the same BPM and same beat selection, bro. Like, it's cool to just put it on the car and just have it on your pass, just not really thoroughly listening to it.
Okay. So you're not going to do a lyrical breakdown of this?
Yeah, I'm not going to do a lyrical breakdown of this. I don't think that's Gunna for me.
Gunna got some fire features on here.
I am bopping my head to it, so.
He put Offset on here. He put Leon Bridges on here. He put Normani. He put Roddy Ricch on here. So with just me saying those features, it does sound like a different type of Gunna album. Not like the usual Gunna suspects. This is fire. I've probably listened to like 4 of these songs already. I liked all 4.
The best songs that I've heard so far, 101,
Okay.
Neck on a Yacht, Hakuna Matata,
Means no worries.
Prada Dam.
Prada who?
Treesh is terrible. Treesh. Shit got me singing it though.
There you go.
Back in the A.
Fire.
Trio.
I don't know. I haven't got that far yet.
Let It Breathe. I think Life Changing is crazy.
Okay.
And I think that's about it. I need to give it a little bit more of a gander.
I'm definitely gonna give this another gander. Gunna is always gonna be in my top listens just because it's passing music, it's background music, it's for everybody. If like some ladies are around, you can play the Gunna and it's a vibe. If the homies are around, you can play Gunna, it's a vibe. If if you just wanna not think too hard, you put Kendrick on, you're thinking too hard. Shout out to Kendrick though. I like to think too hard, but when you don't, you could just listen to Gunna. Next on this list on the albums, I'm sorry, no, this is not an album. This is a song. So Kanye West teams up with Travis to premiere the new, what is it called, Jumpman Jack? It's not called the Jumpman Jack.
Well, he's calling it the T-Rex.
This is the T-Rex?
And then Nike's calling it Jumpman Jack.
Who's calling it the T-Rex?
Travis Scott's website.
So it's called the T-Rex on Travis's site.
Jumpman
Jack. This sounds like a breakup waiting to happen. I'm saying it here first.
I mean,
I'm saying it here first.
I don't know. Sound like a whole mishap.
Nah, sounds like a breakup. It sounds like I want it like this. I want it like this. Well, we're just gonna do it like this.
I mean, this is his first signature sneaker.
That's what I'm saying. So it sounds like a breakup waiting to happen. Either way, he had Kanye in the ad campaign for it. He had a new song on it too. This is cool. I love to see Kanye and Travis. We really didn't need it, but I like to see it.
I mean, I think we for sure needed it.
We just got Kanye and Travis.
It's Kanye on a Nike ad.
Did we? Is Kanye going back to Nike?
That's the speculation.
No way.
I don't think it's anything musical. I think it was interesting seeing him on a Nike ad more than anything.
Yeah, you can't talk all that slave shit and then go back to being a slave.
Can't talk all that gospel shit and start rapping devil shit.
You can do that. You can't do that. That's a fact. That's life, up and downs. But you can't talk slave shit and go back to being a slave. I really believe that. Like, you said LeBron was a slave. And then now you're like, nah, but Nike's fly though. Duh.
Maybe it's his clone.
Speaking of clone, how you say this? Activista.
Childish Gambino has returned to the scene. A long-awaited Childish Gambino album. Did we need this?
No.
And I have to agree. I'm sorry, Childish.
I'm sorry, bro. You are an amazing writer. You've gave us countless videos, movies to watch and be in awe of you. Albums.
Where did it go, man?
Awaken My Love. Great album.
Sound like he was trying to do that again. But I don't know where he was going with it.
Yo, this is hot garbage.
There is one really
good song.
Really good fucking song.
Agreed.
I forgot what it was called.
I agree. It's early.
It was later in the album, I think.
It's one really good song. And other than that, I was like, what am I listening to?
It was like gospel-ish.
There's one song on there that's really bad. Let's go through it so I could just talk about it real quick. This is the last topic.
It is. Oh, I forgot what it is.
All I know is
this
he got Ariana
Silo
Grande
Bay?
I think it's Algorithm.
The algorithm is terrible.
Is it terrible? I think that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. It's terrible.
This was terrible, bro.
This voice, do not play this. This voice is So whack. I hate that joint.
That one was bad.
Yeah, I hated that. One of the songs is fire on here. He has 11 songs. I didn't need this.
I want to know which one's fire though.
I just didn't.
I think it's this one.
What's that one? Number 4?
I don't think it's that one.
I think I like number 3 and 4. Little Bigfoot. Why You Go to the Party. Human Sacrifice is a crazy name. The Violence in Final Church. Yeah, we didn't need this. Childish. I'd rather just go watch Atlanta again. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not. Have you seen Atlanta before?
Nope.
You should totally watch Atlanta. If you watch Atlanta, you'd probably hate this album more. Just because how good of a writing he did on Atlanta, and then what did he do on this? Somebody, when you go in there and make that little stupid ass voice on the mic, somebody should tell you come out of there. Hey, get out of there.
He's paying everybody.
He's paying everybody?
Yeah.
Somebody needs to pay him to get off the mic. That's not it to me. I'm not rolling. Yeah, man. This has been another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I can't think of anything else. What you got? You got some sauce? You want to talk sports? Gotti. Homie Gotti holding boy Luka up.
Shout out to the Lakers, man.
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
This has been another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I'm your host, C13.
This is Cash. Tell 'em.
Like, subscribe, comment. Remember, you are the main character in your story. Dress like it.